Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
Y'all feeling wonderful today? Because today is going to be I think this is actually one of the ones that is on the day, isn't it?
Castlevania, September 26th, 1986. So
no.
it could be.
I don't see it over there. Oh no, that's right. We wanted it to end on a bang. This is the last one.
Yeah,
Hope you've all enjoyed it so far.
I know we have.
Maybe. So we're celebrating Castlevania's 30th? 25th.
Yeah.
Can you imagine when Castlevania is going to be 30? It's already older than you.
Yeah.
It's weird because all the games we've done so far, except for one, are younger than me. No, they're not. We've done 30, and I keep forgetting about the 30th anniversary ones. I'm thinking Mario's the only one older than me.
I feel like Castlevania is older. 'Cause it's older than you. It should be, at least.
No, it's 25.
No, it's 30. It's 1986. 30 years old.
It said 91, didn't it?
No, that was Streets of Rage.
Oh, I thought you had the right one highlighted. Never mind. So yeah, Castlevania is older than me. It's 10 years older than you.
Yeah.
It's a full one of your sisters older than you, probably.
Yeah, I love it all the same. I have.
I don't know how old your sisters are.
I have the very first Castlevania. I have the second. I have the third. I have the fourth. I have.
We've played one on the channel.
Symphony of the Night, Lament of Innocence.
Hey,
Curse of
Cameron.
Darkness. What?
Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Anyway, what's this series mean to you?
This. This is another one of those games that really caught my interest while watching people.
Mm-hmm.
And the Angry Video Game Nerd did an entire month on it, and I fell in love with the idea, the concept. But after that, the first NES game I've ever beaten was Castlevania 2.
The second one of all games, the one everybody hates, isn't it?
It's not necessarily hate. It's kind of like a love-hate thing. Like, it would be a good game if the Redacted,
Like Zelda 2 now.
Kinda, yeah. Well, I can't really speak for Zelda 2. I'm not actually sure.
Well, people like Zelda 2 now, but they hated it back then.
People still hate...
Wall chickens! Sorry, that was delayed.
It wasn't that they necessarily... The game had a lot of potential, and I think that's what pissed a lot of people off. Because if you noticed, they didn't stop with the open worldness in Castlevania games. They actually improved upon it and made it work.
Yeah.
It was just that it was small things, whoops, do you want to do that?
What?
I didn't want to get rid of the boomerang cross.
Oh. Is this the one where people feel the whip is too overpowered?
Yeah. See, I can whip any direction. You can't do that.
It's like Sheik in Super Smash Brothers with that little chain thing.
Yeah, except older.
And not as cool.
It was way more cool.
I'm sorry, but Sheik is awesome.
I'm sorry, but Simon is better.
Sheik could run circles around Simon.
Oh, fucking shit. He's destroyed Dracula on so many occasions. His family...
Sheik has helped destroy the epitome of darkness.
Right, helped. Fucking helped.
The epitome of evil.
The Prince of Darkness quakes in his boots at the name Belmont.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He more goes like, Belmont! Ha! The dude could only beat Dracula.
What?
Couldn't beat the King of Darkness. That's
do.
Ganondorf.
Oh, I mean...
The King of Evil. Lord Cheeto Fingers.
But once again, she doesn't do shit. She helps, but she doesn't kill him. They never actually... I don't think they... Twilight Princess, they kill him. But
he can't die. So, I mean, he's technically not dead in Twilight Princess.
Right.
Because the thing is, he supposedly dies in a lot of the Zelda games, but he's never actually dead. He always manages to find a way to come back.
Right.
He's the holder of the Triforce of Power. Only the Master Sword could defeat him.
But why doesn't the Master Sword defeat him then?
It does defeat him. It locks him away for years at a time. It just can't permanently kill him. Because he can't die.
Yeah, I guess.
So, I mean, Simon would have a heck of a hard time fighting Ganondorf because he doesn't have a Master Sword.
Well, yeah, but he does have Vampire Killer, which is fucking way more badass.
But it's not the Master Sword, which is the Blade of Evil's Bane.
What do you think this is? That's what fucking...
It kills vampires.
No, it's much more than that. It's fucking great. I love... Simon will always be one of my favorites. Simon, Alucard, these fucking people from this game. I love these games. Except, like, the DS ones, because I really haven't played too many of them. Like, I've played the GBA ones, like Area of Sorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And, what was the other one with Just Belmont? I can't remember which one it is.
I'm just a Belmont. Don't worry about me.
No, it's like Jueste or something. I never know how to pronounce
I'm Juicy. My name is
But
Juicy.
I think that Simon's will always be cooler. Because, I mean, it's not just, it's like his entire family does this. It's great.
Link's entire resurrection cycle does what he does.
But is it a single family?
No, it's multiple families, so it's even cooler.
No, it's not.
Actually, they've never specified that.
So it could be a single family.
It could be his bloodline. It could be just descendants. It's never really specifically stated. So, that one's still up in the air.
At least we have a solid reason why he can kill Dracula. I'm not yet one, because shit.
Ha!
Honestly, I'm defending a Konami game.
I know.
I mean, I always will, because I mean, this is like pre.
What will you do if Konami releases a new Castlevania?
Well, I really didn't like Lords of Shadow.
No, I mean like a good one.
It means that possibly there's a chance that they might get their fans, and I'll have to give it a shot, just in the hopes that they're understanding their ways. It's gonna take a lot to get a lot of people back on board with them. Like, they lost fucking tons of people. They hemorrhaged fans for quite a while. It's gonna take a hell of a lot to get a lot of us back, because like, there's a lot of people who've been fans of Konami for like their entire fucking lives.
I still say Simon Belmont should have been in Smash Brothers.
I think he would have been cool, but I think Alucard would have been a bit cooler because he has he has the bat that he can fly and transform.
But Simon Belmont is more important.
I would argue otherwise. Symphony of the Night is argued as one of the best Castlevania games, if not the best by a lot of people.
But none of it would exist without Simon.
Sure, but that doesn't mean shit. Cloud, it just is in there, but he's not really.
Cloud, I don't agree with him being in there unless. What I'm hoping for is Square Enix is going to announce that Final Fantasy VII Remake's coming to the NX as well. I would love that.
I guess.
I mean, something to make Cloud justified in the game,
Yeah, I guess.
Otherwise, it's just like, okay, so they did what everybody thought they would never do and put Cloud in Smash. He was probably the epitome of characters that would have never happened that happened.
I don't see why you think that exactly.
Because a lot of people for Brawl, the build up to Brawl, were all saying Cloud for Smash, Cloud for and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was thought to be like just impossible because he's never been on a Nintendo console at all.
Right.
So, it was one of those characters that just nobody thought would ever be possible. And they go in like, hey, look who we got. Cloud.
Yeah.
Ah, in your face. Wrecked.
Yeah, Cloud doesn't really make sense, especially because he's on the PlayStation 1 exclusive and PC exclusive.
Yeah. Which, if they do the remake on the NX, I would be totally okay with the fact that he's in Smash Brothers now. Because clearly that was a way to get them to do it,
Right. Another thing that I really love is like fucking Symphony of the Night is probably like I want to say one of the first Castlevania games I played as like somewhat of an adult. Because I can't remember because I remember I did have Lament of Innocence when I was younger, but I think it was broken, so I never got the chance to actually play it. I believe it was scratched to hell.
Ooh, I don't like the getting hit animation on that thing.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
It looks like it's not supposed to look like that. Is it supposed to look like that?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that looks horrible.
It looks horrible. Yeah, I don't even think Alucard would make sense for that same reason then, because Symphony of the Night was never released.
Yeah, that's why I think Simon Belmont would be best. He has a strong history on Nintendo consoles, of course, and he's the original. And you just hurt yourself. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. So I just think Alucard from Symphony of the Night would just... I mean, Simon would work as well because of all the like varying like special abilities he had, like special weapons he has, like the axe and boomerang cross and whatnot. It would definitely.
You know, him and Link have a lot in common.
What do you mean?
Like they both go against like the epitome of evil in their world. They both have a weapon that's specifically designed to beat the people, and they have a bevely of other weapons at their disposal.
Beverly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I kind of wish the spinner was an item for Link in Smash Brothers.
From Twilight Princess?
Yeah. My favorite item in Zelda. But we're talking about Castlevania.
Yeah, why the fuck do you keep bringing it to Zelda, goddamn?
Because this reminds me so much of Zelda in a good way. Not in a bad way. Like this one specifically looks a lot more fun than the originals.
Give it a shot?
Yeah. How do I play?
I told you you would like this one.
How do I play?
Alright, so it's going to be B's to jump.
Okay.
X is to swing your whip. R is to shoot shit.
What's A and Y do?
Nothing. Oh, Y. That's right, not X.
I'm gonna say it's a weird setup like that.
I don't know why.
Does that water hurt you?
No. This isn't Castlevania 3. I can kind of understand why people wouldn't like the older Castlevanias. Because, I mean, like, this is much more accessible than those are.
Frames.
Because, like, the whole being able to whip in every direction kind of thing is way... I don't know if I'd call it more realistic, but, like...
I don't know. I think it kind of is.
It just fits better. I don't think you get a... I don't know if you can get, like, a good diagonal swing or a good upward swing worthy of killing stuff. That's the thing. But I could be wrong. I've never had a whip before, so I couldn't tell you. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm a completionist. I mean, you saw my Sonic.
Oh, goddamn. What are you doing?
Oh, I can't get back up there. He doesn't jump very high. I didn't realize those would fall.
Physics, yo.
Well, a lot of video games don't have physics, so... Can't really blame me there. Chicken!
Yeah, I love Castlevania.
So, do you have, like, a limit on the items?
You have hearts.
Uh-huh.
Those are determined, like...
That's what the hearts do?
Yeah. Like, that's kind of like... I remember when I was in middle school, remember that site, what was it, Virtual NES or whatever, where I would go on and you could play, like, ROMs on the website itself.
Oh, I thought I
No,
killed
it's Nintendo8.com. That used to exist.
Does it still?
Probably not. But I used to go on that all the time, and I first tried the first Castlevania. It was just fucking... Oh, God. I was obviously incredibly bad at it. But there was a point I was going to make, but I completely forgot. But I used, because when I was in school, we used to have break time, and we could go on the computers and do stuff like that. And all the teachers would constantly say stuff like, "Oh, you just have an old soul," blah 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 blah. It was a very weird thing.
You do have an old soul.
What do you mean?
Like, you complain about your back all the time.
No,
My back! I threw out my left hip!
I need a hip replacement stat!
On both hips!
I shouldn't laugh. That would probably be horrifyingly painful.
Yeah.
You can't kill that. It's great. Oh my god.
What happened?
On this level, the screen goes up and it becomes a pitfall.
Oh, that's... Oh, I hate that.
It doesn't happen often.
Apparently it happens enough.
This one time is enough?
Yes. Ha.
So, I mean, you have this series kind of means nothing to you then?
Pretty much. But this particular one,
Yeah.
I'm really liking.
Yeah, I told you. This is the one I think I'd have you play. You could do it together on the channel then?
Sure. Why not? I did great. What is that?
What?
The first thing I collected.
Oh.
They're like...
Oh, that extends your whip.
Oh.
Makes it more powerful.
Oh.
And gives you a lot of reach.
Got him. Got him.
Oh. You know, my favorite Castlevania song, in all honesty, comes from like Castlevania 2. It's Bloody Tears. Oh. Which I do have,
I love that noise.
yeah. This game got a lot of things right.
I'm
There's
really
a part
enjoying.
where it like experiments with like 3-dimensional shit. It's fucking insane.
Like Contra?
What?
Like Contra?
What do you mean?
Contra deals with 3-dimensional stuff. Does it work sort of like the Contra one does?
Contra on the NES?
Yeah.
That wasn't necessarily 3D. That was like a third-person thing.
Whatever.
I believe they had in Super Contra it's top down, but it's like you have to use your whip to hang on to shit, and like the entire room turns.
Oh, I've seen that actually.
It's so fucking cool looking. It actually is what impresses me the most about this game when you get to parts like that, because you probably, oh my god, you got to jump for it.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well, see, that's the whole point of testing.
yeah.
Do you have lives?
Yeah, but you have unlimited continues, so there's no excuse to stop playing.
Ah, okay. Well, I mean, we're eventually going to have to soon. I think it's been pretty long.
Yeah. I just fucking love this game. This is probably my favorite NES game. It's always in my Super Nintendo.
Except when you play something else.
I don't ever play anything else.
Or you're going to be. Well,
yeah.
we have.
Well, I'm talking about typically.
Okay, I think we should end it here.
Yep.
I want to keep going, but we need to move on. We have a lot of videos to record still.
Maybe we can do this soon, because this is pretty
Maybe.
long. This game I don't think is very long, if I remember.
Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.